everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Today is Sunday. It is November 12th, 2017, and I am here to do my health and weight update video for you guys. I did come on Friday and I did do a video for you guys, but it was so long. It was so long, and when I was sitting there editing, I just found myself realizing that it was just taking me too long to edit and get it up and everything. So I figured I had planned to come on Sunday and do another one. I had even wrote down notes, and as you could see, they're crossed off as I was talking about them and everything. So I'm sorry, you didn't see anything on Friday. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this one short and to the point. If you've seen my Instagram, I'm walking for life on Instagram. You guys know my weight or know how much I've lost, but we'll get to that here in a minute. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I do show a lot of what I eat and things like that on Instagram. All right. Okay. So what am I doing? I have been on keto. Yes, I have been on keto. And I had told you guys before that I didn't want to be on any kind of plan or anything like that. But I also told you guys that I'm more into keto, like I was falling into it anyway. Now I've been doing a lot of learning on, whole foods. I've been learning about what I could do for my perimenopause symptoms. And that's what opened up this whole can of worms, is trying to find out a way naturally to help me heal these perimenopause symptoms, or if not heal them, at least reduce them, because I was so tired of just feeling fatigued. I was so tired of all the cravings. I was so tired of the bloat and the inflammation. And I was just tired in general. When you feel awful on a daily basis, you do have a sort of depression. It can be a depression, like it can set in because you feel so miserable and you're just constantly pushing just to get things done around the house, just to pick up your kids from school, just to whatever. Simplest tasks become so hard to do. And that's where I've been, and I've been for a while, and it's a constant pushing. It was the sugar that was really the culprit. I tell you, the sugar is the devil. I'm telling you. It raises havoc on every system of your body. It really, really, really does. And I have been cutting off the sugar, and I had told you that in my last video that I had already been changing and I already had been feeling good. So because I've been learning so much about what inflames perimenopause symptoms, and that has been sort of taking me into learning a lot, I actually started learning more about keto and how to do it properly, because you guys know I tried it and I got hypoglycemic in it, which my sugar levels dropped really, really low, and I feel miserable. You feel tired, you feel ornery, and then you want to eat everything in the refrigerator. And so I just felt it wasn't for me. But as I've been learning about it, and I've also been learning about intermittent fasting, which I think for me, intermittent fasting has been actually more of a lifesaver for me than the actual keto diet. Not eating in between meals and really eating a lot of good healthy fats to sustain me from meal to meal has been really a good thing for me. So I am doing keto with intermittent fasting, and intermittent fasting really is when you're fasting mainly in between meals, and you try to separate the meals as far as possible, and then you try to get maybe into 2 meals a day, and some people do 1 meal a day, which is totally against what I would always think was healthy. I was all about that 6 meals, or 6 small meals a day, or 3 meals with 2 little snacks. And the problem with that for me is that it raises my insulin all the time. My insulin is being raised all the time. So therefore, that in itself is causing a lot of my problems, my inflammation, my bloat, all of it, the cravings. So since I started the intermittent fasting and really bulking up on leafy green vegetables, I drink a kale drink every morning, okay? And it's about 6 cups of kale. Now, it's not 6 cups compressed, of kale. It's just, all fluffed out, but it comes up to about 6 cups. And I have that with a little bit of avocado oil in it, and some lemon, and a little bit of drops of the stevia, and a couple of blueberries. So yeah, intermittent fasting has been working. So what I do is I have my kale shake usually when I come back from dropping off the kids, or if the kids, you know, are off or whatever. It's about 8 or 9, but usually it's right when I get back. So it's about 8 o'clock that I'll have my kale shake, and then I don't eat anything. The only thing, if I have to have something, I'll have chamomile tea with sweetened with stevia or xylitol. And but yeah, I'll have that, and I won't eat around 1 o'clock. Then I'll have a very good meal with a lot of vegetables, and then my fats, and then my protein. My protein, I will only keep it to about 3 to 6 ounces, but mainly around 4 ounces for me is perfect. But it's the fat, the good fat, and a lot of vegetables, not corn, not potatoes, but I really try to take care of my insulin from going up, and I just feel better. I'm not inflamed, you know, I don't have all this inflammation. So that's what I've been doing. Yesterday, it was crazy. I woke up, I wasn't even hungry. I didn't eat until about 2, or was it later? No, I'm sorry. It was about 3:34. And then we went out and about and everything else. And when I got back in, I wasn't hungry at all, but I just had made some cheese chips. I did post those on Instagram, and you will be seeing a video me making those, so watch out for that. It's going to be a grocery haul with that together. But that's what I've been doing, and that's all I had. I had like 4 chips, and that was it. I was done. I wasn't really hungry, but I make sure 100% what I'm doing different this time is I'm making sure that I'm getting all of the nutrients from my vegetables, all the trace minerals. I'm also starting to learn what I really would probably need to supplement a little bit more better. So I'm going to buy some trace minerals, like drops. I also been exercising. I did 3 days of exercise, and I also I've been learning that what I've been doing all these years when it comes to doing Leslie Sanson, that is exactly what I should be doing, because, you know, exercise causes inflammation. And so with the type of exercises that I've been doing, my body can easily recover from that. That's what I've been doing, guys, in a nutshell. I hope I made this video a lot, yeah, I did, a little bit less redundant. So I'm doing really good. I'm exercising, and I'm doing keto, and I'm doing intermittent fasting, and it is working. As far as cravings, oh my gosh, I have had some, but nothing compared to any other thing I've done. Anyways, I'm not counting calories on this. I'm not counting calories. It's not calories in, calories in anymore. No, nothing like that. So let's get right into the weight before my camera shuts me down. So on Halloween day, okay, I weighed 199.4, and then on the 2nd of November, I weighed 197.2, so that was a 2.2 pound loss. And then on the 6th of November, I weighed 196, so that was a 1.2 pound loss. And then on the 8th, I weighed in at 195.4, and that was a 6 ounce loss. And then on the 9th, I weighed 194.4, and that was a pound loss. And then on the 10th, I weighed 193.8, and that was a 6 ounce loss. And then today, I weighed in at 193.4, and that was a 4 ounce loss, for a total of 6 pounds that I've lost. Wow. it feels really good. It feels really amazing, and I do feel really good right now. Why am I weighing myself every day is because I have noticed, guys, when we're talking about inflammation, every day I was waking up, I was feeling lighter, less bloated, less inflamed. And so I was like curious to see, you know, on the if that reflected on the scale. And every day since, I have been feeling less and less inflamed. Now today I woke up, but I didn't feel that. I felt actually a little bit more bloated. My cycle is due to come, and you know, this is the true test. You know what I mean? For me, as in terms of if what I'm doing is what I need to be doing to not feel miserable. It may not be great this month because I just started, but you know, I'll let you guys know. But I felt a little bit more bloated. I felt a little bit more, yeah, just bloat, a little bit more irritable, you know. Nothing bad though, but I weighed myself, and I lost the 4 ounces still. So we'll keep going and seeing, you know, how this is all gonna pan out. But yeah, I will come back either Friday or maybe earlier. I'm not sure. We are headed out of town. I'm not sure if we're leaving on Friday, if we're going out on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I mean, we're going out of town, but we're gonna come back. But I don't know when I'll be able to do my update, but I will do an update. I just don't know if it's going to be up on Thursday, Friday, or even Saturday. I'm not sure. I will have a grocery haul for you guys from Whole Foods soon. And yeah, I have a lot more cooking videos and things like that that I already recorded that I'll show you. But anyways, my friends, that's all I'm doing is keto, intermittent fasting, and light exercise with Leslie Sanson. Just walking. All right, my friends, I will see you guys in this upcoming week. Have a great, great, great week. All right, guys. Bye.